And we are back with District 6. So, if you would please give us your elevator pitch, your 30 to 45 second intro of yourself. And we'll go ahead and get started with the panel member questions. And just remember, before you answer the question, for the listeners at home, state your name before every question, or before answering.
Can you hear me? Hi, I'm Carol Long. I'm in District 6, I'm a Republican. I am a conservative. I have been concerned about our government and what's happening in the last few years. I'm one of those people that have always left it up to the other person to get involved. And I'm finding that it was upsetting me to allow other people to prepare my future, my children's future. I have one child and five stepchildren, and I have 10 grandchildren. And 2 of my grandchildren, one day we were at a Memorial Day service. When they sang the national anthem, they did not get up. They go to school here in Nevada. And I was concerned about that. What are they teaching our children in Nevada schools? And why did they not understand what the national anthem stood for? So that spurred me on even further to get involved. And that's one of my goals, is to help education, help businesses, small businesses especially. I think the average person, needs to grow more, support themselves more, and less government. That's it.
Hi, Carol.
Hi.
My name is Rowena Richards. My question to you is, government workers are facing wage rollbacks and layoffs in an effort to balance the state budget.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there are other places we should look first?
I think Carol Long, District 6. I think there's a lot of waste in government. I think there can be better controls. I've been a business manager, and I ran 2 different stores for a large company in California, and I came under budget. They were problem stores, and after a year, they were not a problem store any longer. I think control and watching things is a very important thing. So no, layoffs don't necessarily help. I think control and waste is a big issue.
Kenneth Wagner, a U.S. Army retired. My question is, a lot of veterans who are coming home come home and they call it PTSD. They go see a licensed psychiatrist, and then once they've been diagnosed, for whatever reason, the federal government has passed a law, I think it was because of the Virginia shooting, saying that anyone with mental issues can no longer own a firearm. In the state of Nevada, we are a shall issue state. Would you put forth legislation once our veterans are deemed mentally fit so that they could then carry a firearm again?
Carol Long, yeah. I had not heard of that, so I don't form an opinion right now. I can't say that a veteran, I have several veterans in my family. My husband was a veteran. I know that wartime can be very difficult on people. I understand that. My nephews were in the last 3 wars. Mental stability, yeah. I don't know that a law that allows them to have their gun if they so want after they've been approved, that they're fine. Yeah, that's a good thing. If that's what your question was, yeah. Okay.
Yes, it was, thank you.
Okay.
And after you, if you want to give an intro and for yourself, just showing up, and please also answer the
I'm
previous
sorry,
question.
did you hear the question? I'm sorry, introduce yourself first. My name is Kenneth Wagner, and I'll ask the question as soon as you give your...
State Assemblyman Harvey Mumford. I apologize for being a little tardy, late, but I thought it was 10 o'clock when I came. Is it 10? I mean, when I walked in, I think it was 10. But anyway, you want me to give a little bit of my background?
Yes.
Because this is, I am an incumbent. This is I've served 3 terms, and I'm seeking a 4th term. And I felt that I've been very conscientious official, and trying to do the best for the state of Nevada and do the best for my constituents. And I look out for the welfare and concern of everyone in the state. And I'm looking forward to being a representative again and trying to do a good job to straighten out some of the problems that our state is experiencing. And we have a lot of deep, serious problems. So I look forward to that. Thank you.
I'm sorry, my name is Kenneth Wagner. My question to you is, the federal government has passed a law, and we believe it's because of the Virginia Tech shooting, saying that anyone who had mental issues is no longer eligible to carry a firearm. That's on the federal side. State side, do you believe that once a veteran has been deemed mentally sound, I mean, you know, a lot of these kids have had a lot of terrible things happen to them over there. And sometimes it takes a little time for them to come back to our society. Do you believe that they have the right to then carry a concealed weapon once they've been deemed mentally?
Excuse me. I would support something of that nature because I know I've
Restate your
never...
name. You have to restate your name.
Excuse me.
It's on the radio.
Oh, okay. State Assemblyman again, Harvey Mumford. You know, in the military, they've gone through extensive training, and they've had all types of situations where they had to make decisions and be prepared. I think after they have done their tour of duty and they were returned, they might have developed some problems. Sometimes when you're in the heat of combat, sometimes some things can affect you mentally and psychologically. But once they maybe return to a different environment, there is a strong possibility. I think they can, through probably a period of time where they can go through some readjustment and adapting, I think they will be, mentally fit and very capable of handling the responsibility that goes with carrying a concealed weapon.